close Michael Cohen tells ABC News he shouldn't have to take the blame for President Donald Trump's dirty deeds. USATODAYWASHINGTON. President Donald Trump signed a letter of intent in the effort to land a deal for a Trump property in Moscow, according to a document published Tuesday by CNN, after Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani denied Sunday that anyone had signed such a document. The agreement, dated October 28, 2015, more than 4 months after Trump announced his presidential campaign, outlined the sale of the non-exclusive right to use one or more derivatives of the Trump name to Russian developer Andrei Rozavin, a mixed-use project that would include 250 first-class luxury condominiums and one first-class luxury hotel with commercial, office and parking components that are consistent with the overall luxury of the property. Trump's distinctive signature is clearly visible on the 7th page of the document, above Rozov, who initialed each page. While being questioned about when Trump stopped talking to his former lawyer Michael Cohen about the Moscow project, Giuliani told CNN on Sunday that a letter of intent existed but had not been signed. It was a real estate project. There was a letter of intent to go forward, but no one signed it, Giuliani told Dana Bash. According to CNN, on Wednesday, Giuliani disputed the quote CNN attributed to him. "I don't think I said nobody signed it," he told the New York Daily News, but he then reversed course and told the Daily News that, of course, Trump signed it. "How could you send it but nobody signed it?" he asked. He dismissed the letter of intent as bull-t because it didn't result in an executed contract. "That was the end of it," Giuliani told the Daily News. "It means nothing but an expression of interest that means very little unless it goes to a contract, and it never did." Report: Trump Organization planned to give $50 million penthouse to Putin in amid a Moscow deal. Cohen pleaded guilty last month to lying to Congress about the negotiations over a Trump-Moscow project, which continued until June 2016 when Trump was securing the Republican nomination. The revelation that the effort continued to that date made headlines because during the campaign, Trump repeatedly denied having any involvement with Russia. Last week, Cohen was sentenced to 3 years in prison, from Trump fixer to federal inmate. Timeline of Michael Cohen's role in Russia. Probe more. Here's a look at Michael Cohen's allegations about President Donald Trump. "I have nothing to do with Russia whatsoever," Trump told CBS News in an interview aired July 27, 2016, when asked if Russia was working to help him win the election. The day before, he said Democrats were making up the Russian allegations to deflect the horror and stupidity of the WikiLeaks disaster. "For the record, I have zero investments in Russia." Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 26, 2016. In order to try and deflect the horror and stupidity of the WikiLeaks disaster, the Dems said maybe it is Russia dealing with Trump. Crazy. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 26, 2016. The CBS interview aired the same day. Trump said at a news conference, "Russia, if you're listening, I hope you can find the 33,000 emails that are missing. I think you will probably be rewarded mightily by our press." In reference to Hillary Clinton, Trump has downplayed the Trump-Moscow project in the wake of Cohen's revelation, saying that during the campaign he continued to run my business, very legal. Put up zero money, zero guarantees and didn't do the project. Lightly looked at doing a building somewhere in Russia. Put up zero money, zero guarantees and didn't do the project. Witch hunt. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump. In November 30, 2018, Trump told reporters Cohen was a weak person who was lying to get a reduced sentence. "This was a project that we didn't do," Trump said. "There would be nothing wrong if I did do it." The court filing in Cohen's guilty plea indicated special counsel Robert Mueller has looked at the Trump-Moscow project as part of his investigation into the Kremlin's efforts to swing the 2016 election in Trump's favor. Giuliani told the Daily News that, in his written responses to questions from Mueller, the president said conversations about the project could have taken place up until November 2016. Trump doesn't remember exactly when the discussion stopped, the former New York City mayor said. The letter of intent published by CNN calls for $4 million upfront payment to Trump and a share of the profits that could have meant monthly payments in the millions. One clause of the agreement outlines the licensing for the operation of its spa by Ivanka Trump on the property. Under the deal, Trump's name would have been his primary contribution to the project. Rizov would have been tasked to design, develop, construct, equip and furnish the property. More, Trump's business ties to Russia stretch back more than 30 years, from big building projects to beauty pageants. Read or share this story. https://www.usatoday.com/story/news/politics/2018/12/19/Trump-letter-intent-Moscow-project/23606450002/